Okay, so today is day 5 of our Morocco adventure, last day of riding. And today we're going to see the Sahara Desert. And expectations are high, enthusiasm is high. So yeah, it's been a spectacular trip. I would do it again in a heartbeat. Okay, so we left the hotel this morning and we've driven to this little village. I can't remember the name, but it's fascinating.
Like now, 10 years ago, we don't have that in the village, but now more from 10 years, more than more.
So there was just a sign back there that said Timbuktu, 52 days away, presumably by camel. Okay, so this is where we are starting day 5. Last day on the bikes. We will be hitting the Sahara Desert today. It's definitely a little hotter than it was yesterday.
And it's the crack of noon.
Yeah.
We had a bit of touristing and shopping to do. We went to a little town called Tamagrut, is the name of it?
I think so.
And got a tour through the old village and then through their ceramic factory where they make the green ceramics.
Okay, so stage number 5. Come along for the ride. Okay, and we are off. Last day on the bikes. We are heading up over this mountain range in front of us, and on the other side we will be in the Sahara Desert. What an amazing trek this has been.
Jeremy, follow me, Jeremy.
I feel great! I've no right to feel great. But I'm excited to be heading into the desert.
Yeah, I have to admit, I can feel 4 days of riding in my legs today. Tomorrow will be a nice day off.
We're leaving the valley. Hard to feel how hot it is because there's zero humidity. It just sucks.
Look over to your right. This might be the first glimpses of sand dunes. More sand. I will say that's one thing I've really appreciated about this trip is the support vehicle is never too far away. And everyone, all the staff on this trip have been very well prepared and they know how to fix bikes, so yeah, it's been really good. The landscape is getting very stark. Very stark. We're riding up over this mountain. It's definitely a little hotter today than yesterday.
Okay, looks like it's time for a little break.
Sahara Desert. Bucket list. Tough little climb. Drop the chain at the bottom, and then refueling with gummy bears.
So today was supposed to be our longest ride of the tour. We were supposed to be doing over 100K today. But I think because of our cultural excursion and maybe just the heat of the day, it has been significantly shortened. And I don't think anyone was terribly disappointed about that. I can feel the heat right now. It's definitely hot. It is so desolate out here. So when you start seeing sand on the road, you know you're getting pretty close to the desert. This might be the last town before we actually hit the desert. Awfully quiet. Don't see anybody. It's like a ghost town. Do you see anybody in this village, Catherine?
Yeah, I saw a lady.
Oh.
She waved. She was very friendly.
Okay. Okay, so by my calculations, we've got about another 10K to go before we stop for lunch. This looks like a school. Okay, we've turned off the highway and now we are in obviously some little community. This is maybe where we're having our lunch break. The heat it's getting hot. I can feel it. This is where today's ride ends. How are you feeling, Catherine?
Warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit hot out. Someone said 38.9 or something, but it's, yeah. Whew.
Are you glad we weren't riding 108 kilometers?
Yeah. We would have had to start a whole lot earlier, but because we did that tour at the beginning of the day, which, don't get me wrong, was fabulous to do. It was a good call to shorten the ride to the most scenic part. But now we get into these 4x4s, and that's going to take us across the sand to the hotel.
To the desert camp.
Yeah, desert camp. It's not a hotel. Well.
Yeah, so we are heading now to a desert camp in these 4x4s. Yeah. Across the Sahara Desert.
Have you?
And we have literally come to the end of the road. And now we are
wow.
just driving in the desert. Well, we
we are driving now out to our desert camp in the Sahara.
No. That's what we've done. We rented a locker.
I don't know if you can see the mountains in the distance there, but those are the Atlas Mountains.
Burger camp.
We are in the desert now.
Oh, wow, okay. Good morning. It was fabulous. It was cold in the tent, but, well, it got cold overnight, but with all these lovely blankets, I was not cold in the tent.
We're going for a ride in the desert.
We are.
Except this is a ride of a different type. How was that, Peter?
It's
Peter, you're up!
I feel pretty shabby.
He goes, how come I got the heaviest guy?
Okay, only 52 days to Timbuktu. The next 52 episodes on Peak Pictures will be our trip across the Sahara Desert on camelback as we journey out to Timbuktu. So come along for the ride. Okay, we're about 15 minutes in to our 52-day trek across the Sahara Desert on camel to Timbuktu. And after 15 minutes, I'm ready to call it a day. I could not do this for 52 days. It's gonna be a long 52 days. I hope that Timbuktu is worth it. Okay, we're about 20 minutes in to our 52-day trek across the Sahara Desert to Timbuktu. I can see why it takes 52 days to get to Timbuktu from where we are. It is slow going. Okay, we're about 30 minutes into our 52-day trek across the Sahara to Timbuktu. Things are going slowly. I don't think Peter's going to make it. We're not sure what we'll do with his body. Okay, we have come to a stop. Not entirely sure why, but we're still about 51 days and 7 hours from Timbuktu. So it's going to be a long trek. We're mounting the camels again to continue on to Timbuktu. Wow, the colors, everything
so spectacular. We're really riding in a peloton right now, aren't we? Okay, the sun is setting and we're getting close to camp for the night. We've got a little bit of a hike to our camp tonight. How are you feeling, Catherine?
Awesome. That was an experience for the bucket list for sure.
Yeah?
That was so much fun. I was on a really tall, gangly, grumpy camel though.
Yeah. And are you looking forward to getting to Timbuktu?
In 51 days.
51 days.
Peloton, Peloton, only with my undies on. Come and ride the Peloton with me. And if you try Matt's Peloton, I guarantee you'll sing this song. Magic Places is the place to be. So when I give you the finger, that's when you gotta jump in.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
So that,
Here we go.
oh, I love to ride in a Peloton, but only with my undies on. Commando ain't the kind to ride for me. And when I'm in my Peloton, I always keep my left eye on my new best friend. I call him Jeremy. Oh, Peloton, Peloton, only with my undies on. Come and ride the Peloton with me. And if you try my Peloton, I guarantee you'll sing this song. Magic Places is the place to be. One day I saw a Peloton, 20 dudes in a Borat thong. Not a sight that anyone should see. So I just tried to close my eyes, but I can't unsee those hairy thighs. Someone please come and rescue me. Ready? Peloton, Peloton, only with my undies on. Come and ride Peloton with me. And if you try Matt's Peloton, I guarantee you'll sing this song. Magic Places is the place to be. Wait, there's more. There's more. Now, when I ride in a Peloton, I try to put my best face on. The tennis court is where I'd rather be. I don't look good in riding wear. My ass looks fat, bulges everywhere. Difficult when you have to take a pee. Oh! Peloton, Peloton, only with my undies on. Come and ride the Peloton with me. And if you try Matt's Peloton, I guarantee you'll sing this song. Magic Places is the place to be. Okay, we're almost done. So I was surfing Amazon, trying to buy a Peloton. Couldn't find one that was right for me. Sue called Matt, and don't you know, there's a trip to Morocco, so I guess I won't be sitting by the sea. Oh! Peloton, Peloton, only with my undies on. Come and ride the Peloton with me. And if I try my Peloton, I guarantee you'll sing this song. Magic Places is the place to be. Okay, last one. So, this is the end of my song. I call it my favorite Peloton, and that's because I'm here with all of you. It's been great fun, but my bum's still sore. I gotta go to the Chamois store, get me 20 liters of that goo. Oh, Peloton, Peloton, only with my undies on. Come and ride the Peloton with me. And if you try Matt's Peloton, I guarantee you'll sing this song. Magic Places is the place to be.
Oh, don't lose your lyrics. I want to keep them.
taste right.